we are going to Kings Island, and I got my snacks. I'm ready to go. 8 hours. We're gonna get there at like 3 in the morning, but it's gonna be lit titties. We all good? Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Banshee and Mystic Timbers, I'm coming for you, bitch. And Diamondback, I guess, but Behemoth's better.
Tomorrow I'll go nowhere. In fact, I think I'll stay. Roll up under the cover. I'll be all good on the J.A.
We were just detained at the border because we're bad bitches. We're in America. It's 9 p.m. We still got 6-7 hours to go, so we're gonna get to the hotel real late.
Take things slow in this foolish race.
Good morning, uglies. It is the day to go to Kings Island. We're all rested. You guys excited? Wow! So I like to hear. They're excited. We didn't eat breakfast here because we are bougie ass bitches, and we got the dining plan. And the first ride being Vertigo, which to be honest I'm very excited for because I've never done a boomerang that's inverted. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Don't tell me it's not, y'all, because I want it to be. And there's some crackhead skateboarding in the parking lot. He's like 50 or something. Oh my god. Look at their behemoth! This park kind of is responsible for Wonderland existing. This was the original. Then they built King's Dominion and then Wonderland. So this park, I guess, kind of is very important to me.
Wow! Wow!
It's very pretty here. I really like this. It's really pretty.
It's very similar to Wonderland.
It's similar, but it's more open. Okay, first ride of the day. We're doing Vertigo. I can't with these prison cell doors to get on the ride. What is this? Oh my god. Are they that concerned someone's gonna jump onto the track or throw something? They're so extra. It's so funny.
How excited are you?
Dead.
Oscar? I can tell you're excited.
Look at the seats, we get to face each other. And Vertigo was surprisingly smooth for a Vacoma. I had a great time on it, to be honest. I even grayed out a bit, so I'm very happy. We're gonna go on Bat now, which is the original. I don't know which one came first, Vortex or Bat at Wonderland, but it's almost the exact same, except theirs doesn't have a beautiful picturesque mountain or pond than we do. Ours is gonna be better. I'm walking right past beautiful Banshee right now. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go on next. Because, oh bitch. Oh cool, it's like a little church. Okay, Banshee's not right now. Right now we're going on Vortex Clone. Oh, look at it. Alright. I love a good old suspended coaster. Especially an actual fast one, not like little bitch ones like Iron Dragon. Wow.
How's that?
That was terrifying. This ride was making a lot of scary noises that I feel like I should not have been making.
Rich?
Yeah, every time I heard that noise, I was like, oh, there it goes.
I thought we were gonna die.
That, for some reason, I feel like wasn't as good as Vortex. Maybe it's because, like I was saying earlier, it sounded like we were all about to die. It was still fun.
Literally,
But
when I heard that, I was thinking in my head also, I was like, I didn't tell my mom exactly where I was.
And now, for the big bad bitch of the park, Banshee. Miss Banshee.
Van.
Miss Banshee. I haven't even seen it, so I don't get the joke, but...
Oh my god,
Wow.
No.
You're not even a gay.
I revoke your credit card.
Literally.
Good, I'm straight
Every
now.
person, I'm gonna put my Instagram handle on this, so I don't approve of this.
Yes, oh, what's your Instagram?
It is.
With 2 A's.
It'll all be in the description box, y'all, if you want to follow these ugly bitches. Oh yes, here we go, bitches. Let's do this. So I think we're all a bit shook after riding the Banshee, the longest inverted roller coaster in the world.
Holy shit.
So good.
Wow, that's all I have to say.
And I mean, honestly, for a B&M that's kind of like cookie cutter, just inversion after inversions, it was really fucking good. And I saw stars at the end, I couldn't see anything. And like the theming of it, it's all like haunted-y, and then when you go over the first hill, it's like a screaming Banshee noise. I'm excited to go on at night because at the end, it's gonna be like pitch black when you're doing the pretzel loop and everything. Oh, and that pretzel loop was so much fun. I know it's not like a flying pretzel loop, but like, oh, it was great, it was great. Are they open? Are you not coming on? No. Come on, you have to. The tallest gyro drop tower in the world, 315 feet.
I hate everyone.
Oh my god, this is gonna be good, yo.
You guys excited?
Yeah, I got one deep plan. I'm going on a ride. This is lit.
And I also plans you you guys.
How's that?
That was very good, and it just kept going up. But we were at the top, and I was like, okay, we're at the top, and it's like just going up the tiny spin. I'm like, okay,
That was
go,
so
go.
long.
Thought we were getting food, but apparently we're going on Adventure Express instead. A nice old shitty Aero mine train, but you know what? They're always fun to go on. And this one looks like it's like in a little nature area. Honestly, a lot of these rides look like they would be fantastic at nighttime because they're so far away from the park, just in the damn forest. And everyone says like night rides on the Beast are fantastic because it's so long and it's just in the forest the whole time. And I think we're gonna go on during the day, obviously. And I honestly, y'all, like the Beast looks like it sucks. Like it's just like long and dragged out, whatever. I know people might hate me for saying that, but wow. Behemoth, is that you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It was kind of cool, I guess. The theming in that last lift hill was really good. Honestly, I was like, whoa, is this Universal? What's going on here? This is pretty good. But then it was very anticlimactic because then it just went right to the end of the ride. But, I mean, you know, for a nice old Aero, it's
Yeah,
decent.
for what they had back in the day, they put together real nice.
So I've been hearing that the new Coney barbecue restaurant here at Kings Island is like absolutely fantastic. So you bet your ass that we're gonna go get some damn food. And it's on the food plan, so it's gonna be good. Don't really know where I'm going. We'll find out.
I found that.
Oh, doggy! Oh. Okay, so you get one entree and one side. So entree, you get either a rotisserie chicken, pulled pork sandwich, a sausage, ribs, or a tri-tip. And then the sides are baked beans, corn on the cob, mac and cheese, fries, collard
God.
greens, hush puppies,
Mac
coleslaw.
and cheese.
Guys, this restaurant is amazing. Oh my god, another dog!
Can you get your free drink?
Yeah.
Good. Fill it up. The mac and cheese is good.
Alright, y'all. How good does this look? For amusement park food, too, like,
Yeah, it's actually
all
really
parks are starting to step their game up. Let's try this mustard. Let's go mustard. Barbecue sauce? This is good. Y'all, come to the Coney barbecue, put that mac and cheese on the pulled pork burger, yeah! This mac and cheese, though, is... We're gonna do the Coney Island section of the park right now, and we're gonna do the racing wooden roller coaster. Hopefully we can actually race so we can fight each other while we're on the rides. Also, let's get nerdy. the Coney Island section of the park is because way back in like the 40s, 50s, and 60s, Coney Island, we're going over here, was a little park in Ohio, but it flooded hella, and they were like, nah, bitch, we gotta get out of here. So they built this beautiful park, Kings Island, and this section is kind of like what it used to look like. And it's cool, it's pretty, it's like a little fair inside an amusement park. It's amazing. We love it. And now, we're a race. They're not making the racing roller coaster race. What the hell is the point of having a racing roller coaster if you're not gonna have them race? I want to scream and yell at the other people because we're winning or because I'm losing. At Cedar Fair, fix this or I will sue. I want a free upgrade on my drink plan. I want a large cup because the small cup is stupid. Okay, actually these next two are racing, so now we might be racing, so it's fine now, it's fine.
But we're gonna win.
But I still want the upgrade on a large drink cup. Oh, the racing again! Oh, this is so much more fun.
Little shit.
No, boo, boo, no, no, no! We lost, but I'm just gonna pretend and say we won, so I can't see them, so we won. Blue team won.
We're like 3 minutes ahead of you guys.
No,
came back,
we
you
won.
got another
No,
meal,
Blue train
and then
won.
we came back.
Blue train
We
won.
won.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
We had
we
a
did.
better looking train.
We have video proof.
Ah,
We
no! Yo, I know X-Flight is a Vekoma ride, but like it looks really cool. But X-Flight, no, it's not X-Flight. Oh my god, I've been calling it X-Flight. I think that was his original name. Firehawk looks really cool. You start on your back. I've only been on B&M flyers, and the stupid shitty Zemprolo one at Wonderland.
Wow.
But, ooh. Cool. Firehawk was not an enjoyable experience.
No, bye.
Those are my favorite rides. I love that. That was so good.
No, that was
I'm angry
so
because I'm pretty
good.
sure you've been on a Superman clone
This
by
one
B&M.
Backwards, I loved it. It felt so good. It felt
No, I
back
didn't.
hurts.
I didn't like being on my back. I didn't like it. It was a bit rough. That was the layout was boring. There wasn't even a pretzel loop. Honestly, B&M perfected that. They took what they did and went, "Y'all are stupid. This is much better." I don't know who did it first, but B&M did it better. That
This is one of my top 3 favorite rides.
What?
Yeah.
Everyone in the roller coaster community hates you right now, Richard.
It's not a bad ride. I liked it.
Oh, cool. We have to go up above it. Time for Vortex, a nice classic arrow. We love these bitches. This ride's huge. It used to be the record holder for the most inversions, 6 when it opened. And now it's just a classic rough-ass arrow that most people hate, but it's classic. Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate these dying breed of roller coasters. I stan Vortex. That was a fantastic ride. I really like this section of the park. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're playing like Asian music because it looks kind of like a Western theme, but
Whatever.
yeah, I guess that's cool. It's really pretty here. It's very nice. And now we're gonna go on the Beast, the longest wooden roller coaster in the world that looks very boring, but it's in the woods, so it'll be cool. I'm sure it'll be fun, just not amazing. Cool, it's like going like a Western town. It smells musty.
Oh my god, this line is musty.
We're gonna die. We're front row hoeing the beast. No other way to enjoy any roller coaster, really. But I mean, to enjoy the longest wooden roller coaster in the world.
We're gonna do it right.
I had a lot more fun on the beast than I thought I would. A lot of it, I think, is because like when you watch POVs, it just kind of looks like, oh my god, it's just dragging along. But like in the front too, I guess it added to more of the speed, and it has really good pacing. It's constantly going fast.
It was incredible.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is that there's brakes everywhere on the ride, and I can feel it slowing me down. And I'm like, no, let this bitch go. Let this go as fast as it's supposed to go. That last helix, the very after the second lift hill, and you go into that helix, it is so much fun in the tunnel as well. That was amazing. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would.
That ride just made Wonderland, to me, it looked like a bitch.
I kind of get why people say this is like one of the best roller coasters, because it's honestly, since it was built, it's kept it up. It was good. What'd you think?
It was fucking fast. It was so fast. It was a little rough, but it was fast.
Yeah. All right, here we are. We're going to Mystic Timbers, Mystic Timbers, the best new ride of 2017. Look at that bitch.
Your elbow for me? Okay, good. Thank you.
I think you thought you had a cast on. I've been looking forward to this ride all day. It's a GCI. I've only think I've been on, what's it called? Woden at Europa Park. I don't think I've done another GCI. Wasn't too much of a fan of it. TBH. Except for the very end where it was a lot of like, and this, honestly, the whole ride is. So it's probably, I'll probably really enjoy this ride. I'm quite excited for this. Okay, I really like the theming of this. It's very like aggressive and scary, and it's all good in the woods. Also, what's in the shed? I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna die. Do you see like how they've like the camera footage on the some of the TVs to show like it's all good in the forest. There's nothing going on there, y'all.
JK. Oh god.
Yeah, this theming is actually really, really good.
Yeah. I like when parks have like rides or sections where it's just horror all the time. It makes it so much more cool. It's more fun.
Even the music, it's eerie, it's nice.
The weather also feels like October. Damn. What's happening in the forest? Oh no. Look at the little truck. This is so cute.
Wonderland might have some good theming, like it's pretty and all that. But this park just fucking nailed it. With this, Banshee, the Beast. Sorry, Wonderland, you gotta step up your fucking game, bitch.
Stop.
Oh god.
Yeah, Mystic Timbers was fantastic. That was a great ride.
It did not
I think
stop
this
at
worked
any point.
good this way.
Wow.
It was just like it's nice pacing the whole time. You were just going fast, doing on all these little hills. Oh, it was so good. And like the theme, even when you're at the top and it was like, don't go in the shed. And I was like, this is so much fun. Okay, we're gonna do Diamondback, and then we've done most of all the big rides in the park except for Flight of Fear. Little bit. Diamondback was that bitch. It was a lot of fun, but I will always and forever say that Behemoth is my favorite B&M hypercoaster. We're in the damn kids section.
I'm not gonna make it.
I don't like it here. Look, a mountain. Look at this beautiful park. Wow. This park is so large. Honestly, I need a golf cart to get around here. I just want my chicken. And I get it's the start of the season. And they don't really know what they're doing, but this is ridiculous. It looks good. It's just the operations right now are a bit... But like I said, beginning of the season, I'll give them a little bit of a break. And their damn thing is a mess full of tickets. Success, we've gotten food. I don't know why, but every single food place right now, the line is ridiculously long. I get it, it's like dinner time, but like, y'all, you gotta have more people working right now because the lines are ridiculous. We got some chicken shack. What is this, just a piece of bread?
Garlic bread.
Is it garlic bread? It's just butter. It's good though.
Yeah.
Yo, this chicken is so juicy and so good. Oh, it's so pretty at night! Ah, I love it! Wow! I think this park is meant to be come to whatever in the summer, yes, but also at nighttime.
Yeah, 100%.
This is beautiful. Like there's lights on everything,
And the music.
and the rides are like all off into the forest, so it's pitch black while you're riding them. I just hate that parks are only open for like 2 hours when it's dark out. Like, stay open till 2 a.m. Thanks. This looks like an actual fair. It's so pretty.
Tomorrow I'll go nowhere. In fact, I think I'll stay. Roll up under the cover. I'll be all good morning, yeah. Tomorrow
There's
I'll
fireworks!
go
There's
nowhere.
fireworks!
In fact, I think I'll stay. Roll up under the cover. I'll be all good morning, yeah.
Here we are, day 2 Uglies at Kings Island. I am very excited for the Beast again, to be honest. That last helix. Let's go. Everyone in Vertigo just died. No, it's the Men in Black roller coaster. You guys ready for the coolest station ever?
Look at this.
Actually, nice.
So sad.
Did you like?
I loved it. But I was disappointed that I was the only one screaming.
That one was good. The last one was faster.
The one in Texas, and what was it? Fiesta Texas Poltergeist, I think it's called. That I feel like that don't slow you down as much on the mid-course brake run. This one, it was like a complete stop, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to get like beat up a bit, you know? And I like how this one, it has the alien speaking and like threatening you. Honestly, I feel like, I mean, I've only been to 3 Cedar Fair parks. 4 Cedar Fair parks. I think this is the best themed one out of all of them that I've been to so far. I mean, I haven't been to Knott's or CGA or Dorney or Michigan's Adventure, but I highly doubt any of those are very themed. But this one's pretty good for theming. Yo, they got a $10 special. You know I'm gonna do this. It's so hard to get it this cheap. At Wonderland, it's like $25 flat. They don't do discounts or anything.
I could not, like, y'all are crazy.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Okay, so we just did Slingshot because it was $10 a person, and it was amazing, incredible, but I hurt my dinger really hard trying to get flips in. And now the Extreme Skyflyer is only $5 a person. So you know we're doing this bitch too. Oh god! I've done this a few times and it's always terrifying, but I'm very excited.
Let my mother know I love her.
Those rides are so stunning, to be honest.
That was unreal.
And when they're that cheap, it's like, you have to take advantage of that, because it's so rare that I ever come to parks and they're that cheap. And I really, really hope Canada's Wonderland starts making them that cheap, because it's so worth it. If they were that cheap all the time, I'd go on it every single time I came to the park. But like, $20 to $25 a person is ridiculous to go on that. But my legs are a bit weak, and I feel good. And now we're just gonna do our last few rides on Banshee, maybe the Beast and Mystic, and then we outie. No trips! So last meal of the day, because we are getting our money's worth of our dining plan. We stayed a little bit extra longer so we could get 4 hours in between to get our food. We got some burrito bowls and burritos. Just had our last meal, and that's it. It's the end of our trip here to Kings Island. Honestly, I really loved this park. I'm gonna say, after Fantasialand, this is my next favorite park I've ever been to. I like how open it is. I feel like I've been saying it kind of has like the feeling that it's still a brand new park and it's still the 70s because everything's so open and spaced out, and they were able to keep the charm of everything even throughout the years and even throughout Paramount, which I mean Wonderland and King's Dominion were not able to do. King's Dominion came in and ruined it, but this park they were able to actually keep it nice and original. Oh god, I'm leaking. So yeah, the atmosphere here, fantastic, loved it. The roller coasters here, none of them were like top 5 or anything, but they're all very fun. I think the Beast ends up being my favorite roller coaster here, and I was trash talking it at the beginning, but it's I think it's my favorite one here. And then the flat rides, they don't have a lot, and again I'm from Wonderland, so I'm used to having lots, but the ones that they do have, they're pretty good. And that drop tower, whew, that's a good one. And the food, oh my god, guys, the food.
The food was amazing.
We got a different meal for each thing that we got. We ate 4 times, and each time we ate, they were all amazing.
Phenomenal.
I guess that concludes it. Next week is Canada's Wonderland, finally! Wasn't even expecting to be here, so this is just a great trip overall. So if you can, come to Kings Island, because it's a very lit park, y'all. Goodbye! Y'all, I went a bit crazy in the store. I got quite a bit of merch here. I'm a loser. Oh, and I found the flat maps, because I'm gonna get a whole bunch from every Cedar Fair park I go to this year and make laminates for dinner things, because I'm a loser.